So I'm here at Ninchichi Forest Lodge with Tim, the owner, who's going to tell us about his conservation work with the rainforest here, which is actually the only real rainforest in Malawi, plus the work that he's doing with the local community, incorporating tourism as well, of course, with the projects with the local community. He's doing some incredible work growing with the community, growing coffee, of which I just had a cup and I can tell you it's fantastic. So tell us, Tim, how this all started and what you've achieved, do you think?
All right, Robin, thanks a lot for coming here today, and welcome everyone to Nchisi Forest Lodge. We are located on the border of one of the last indigenous rainforests of Southern Africa. It is a very unique ecosystem and crucial for the surrounding communities, as it is the only source of water in this area here. Since our arrival in 2019, we are trying to protect this forest together with the community in a way that it is benefiting everyone for the better. In order to do so, it is very important to find ways of generating income, as we are located in remote rural Malawi, and we face some serious problems for fulfilling basic needs. One of these projects to generate a certain income for smallholders in this area here is coffee growing, and we are very much engaged into that, as our background is being coffee roasters. We have been buying coffee from this area since 2017 and actually have reached specialty grade coffees here growing from farmer just like 500 meters away. We are very proud that we could also introduce our own local brand for coffee and can roast coffee here for the domestic market, so that we can have more value-adding steps in Malawi and create more jobs around coffee. The beauty with coffee is that it needs a functioning ecosystem, and therefore we are planting a lot of shade trees in the fields. We are trying to get away from the simple perception of the forest as a source of firewood, and therefore try to engage people in protecting the forest and get paid for that instead of destroying it. In order to do so, we engage with local authorities and local government to find ways and projects that engage in the bigger picture as well as working on the ground. So conservation of the rainforest here is not only vital for the surrounding communities, but for us it is an integrative part of our business approach. We are not only aiming for maximizing our profits, but we also want to share our knowledge and our passion about trees to the local communities. Therefore, we have started a local tree nursery where all surrounding communities are invited to learn more about their trees, how to raise them and how to take good care of them. For this project, we've been engaging with different community-based organizations that we are paying to be here and are being paid for growing trees and actually planting trees. We have been expanding this program to, I should say, more than 200 farmers here that are now growing different types of trees in their own gardens for the benefit of the nature, but also for the benefit for themselves. For us, it is really important that everyone feels welcome on this place, not only the people from the surrounding communities, but also you as guests here. For us, it's been a long journey to be on this place, but for you, it should feel just like home. So here at the lodge, we have 4 different ensuite rooms. We have 2 forest tents and a forest cabin. One of the main activities are the beautiful hiking trails through the rainforest right across the corner, and I'm just going to take Robin there, and these trails are also perfect for birders.
So these are the trails, and this is where we're heading, and golly, it's very exciting. I shall show you some pictures in a minute when we get up in the mountain.
So this is the entrance to the rainforest part here. We are entering now a different vegetation than what we have seen before or in the surrounding areas. We have different layers of plants, we have different layers of trees, and it's just full of life. As you can probably hear, all these different birds and insects. It's just a tremendous amount of life that is surrounding us now. Just take, like, this part is not so picturesque, but just watch your steps because it's
Okay.
a bit slippery.
Hold on, Tim. Here we are, lost in the Chi-Chi Rainforest. Where the fuck are we? It's fantastic. Really. Well, here you see, we are really in the depths of the rainforest. It's just a fantastic privilege to be here, Tim. Really. You can be very proud of what you're doing, conserving this, not to mention everything else that you're doing for the local community. But this is precious territory, and you're now doing it with the local community. Well done is all I can say. By the way, the rainforest itself is right on or backs onto Lake Malawi. So here we have the lake.